are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Monday, February 6th, 2023.
It's Lame Duck Day.
Here's what's happening across the campus.
The highest finish ever for our Palms at Nationals.
Linn-Mar was named a Palm Silver medalist among large varsity schools across the country.
Congratulations, Palm, on an incredible season.
It was big weekend for Contest Beach.
Lmtv's Reagan has more on that.
The Contest Beach team had 3 teams earn Division I ratings at state. The one-act play, Accused of Comedy, the Varsity Readers Theater, About Her, and the Freshman Readers Theater, Check Please. We'll learn later today which, if any of these teams, advance to the All-State Festival in Ames. Back to you.
Thanks, Reagan.
The office wants us to remind freshmen to take their school computers with you to today's Ninth Grade Connection today at 3:30.
Why are they taking their computers to 9th grade connection?
Class registration for next year is happening this week.
Lmtv's Ryle has that story.
You have today through Friday, February 10th, to select your courses next year. Click on class registration link on your PowerSchool page to begin the registration process. Sophomores will have an all-grade meeting in the auditorium on Tuesday during RTI to go over the registration process. Juniors will meet in the auditorium during RTI on Wednesday. The counselors will be at these meetings to answer any questions you may have. Back to you.
Thanks, Ryle.
It's that time of year again. Dime Wars.
Please help the Linn-Mar FBLA contribute to the March of Dimes by donating dimes or any loose change in your classes this week. The class that contributes the most money will receive either a pizza or donut party.
Registration for summer internships through the Workplace Learning Connection is now open, but you need to hurry.
This is a limited time offer. The deadline is Friday.
And those are the Lmtv headlines at this hour.
I'm Corey with Linn-Mar Sports. On the scoreboard, boys swimming is going to state. They took second place overall at the district meet by only 6 points, but took first place in 8 events. Congratulations to Kate Siri on being Linn-Mar's first state girls wrestling medalist. Kate took 8th place in 110 weight class at the first state girls wrestling tournament. Boys and girls basketball came up short to Xavier Friday night. But tonight on Linn-Mar Sports, cheer on the JV1 girls and sophomore boys basketball teams tonight as they host Xavier in the main gym. The girls' game starts at 6 and the guys at 7:30. Meanwhile at Oak Ridge, it's the boys' JV wrestling duel starting at 6. And JV boys basketball travels to City High, game starts at 7:30. That's sports, back to you.
Thanks, Corey.
In news from the counselors.
OEP from the University of Wisconsin-Platteville will be in the College and Career Center Monday at 3.
Get a pass from the counselor's office and stop by for a visit.
Now here's Addie with the Arts and Clubs.
On the Arts and Clubs scene, there is an important tri-meeting Wednesday morning at 8:35 in the lecture hall. They will be signing up for Oveus Olympics at Oak Ridge. If you can't make it, see Mr. McCauley. The Linn-Mar Democratic Club meets tomorrow after school at 3:30. Yes, they're back in Mrs. Marzin's room, KL 102. Have any questions or cannot make the meeting? Email Mrs. Marzin. Key Club will meet Wednesday morning at 8:20 in Mrs. Warner's room. They will be talking about officer elections, their upcoming Valentine's Day, and the district convention. Don't miss it. Esports will be holding tryouts for Varsity Mario Kart next month. Everyone is invited to try out. Talk to Mr. Johnson in the library to learn more. URenew is planning to make Door 14 a better place. They'll be discussing ideas Wednesday morning at 8:15 in room KL 104. Questions? See Mrs. Schumacher or Mrs. Kroc. Spectrum meets today at 4 in the study mall. As always, everyone is welcome. That's Arts and Clubs. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thanks, Addie.
For lunch downstairs, it's Crispitos. The lines offer pizza, salads, or sandwiches. In the food court, it's also Crispitos. For breakfast tomorrow, it's a breakfast combo bar.
Your Lmtv forecast calls for a partly cloudy day with a high of 50. Tomorrow looks mostly sunny with a high of 39, and Wednesday will bring more sunshine with a high near 44.
That wraps up today's edition of Lmtv News.
Lmtv is always available online. Just go to Linn-Mar website or check us out on YouTube.
Join us again tomorrow.
And make it a Monday, Linn-Mar.